The battlefield of Bashan lay silent, except for the trembling of the earth beneath the fallen giant. King Og, last of the ancient Rephaim, the titan whose shadow swallowed the land, now lay defeated. For a moment, no one moved. Israel stood frozen, staring at the impossible, the giant who had terrified kingdoms, brought down not by the strength of men, but by the hand of God. Then Moses raised his staff, and the silence shattered. A wave of triumph surged through the Israelite ranks. Shouts rose to the heavens. Swords lifted, shields clanged, and the sound of victory rolled across the mountains of Bashan like thunder. Israel had survived the fiery serpents. They had crossed deserts and wastelands, and now they had conquered the undefeatable. But this victory was not just a battle. It was a message to the world, to the nations, and to Israel itself. No giant can stand against the God of heaven. As the sun set behind Bashan's cliffs, the people marched through the giant king's broken gates. Women and children gazed in awe at the vast territory before them. Green valleys, rivers like silver threads, and strongholds carved into mountains. The land they once feared was now theirs. That night, campfires burned across the land like stars fallen to earth. Warriors celebrated with drums and shouting. Families wept tears of relief. And Moses sat beneath the glow of the flames, writing the story of the battle on a scroll, a record that generations would read and remember. But even in celebration, shadows moved beyond the borders. In hidden chambers, the remaining Amorite kings whispered. Fear twisted their faces. If Israel could defeat Og, if their God could crush a giant, then no kingdom was safe. And so, as Israel slept under the watchful glow of the ark, a new threat stirred. A sandstorm gathered on the horizon, a sign that another trial was coming. But Moses stood on a high ridge above the sleeping camp, his cloak whipping in the desert wind. And far beyond Bashan, far beyond the mountains, the whisper of a promise lingered, a land flowing with milk and honey, a future prepared by God himself, awaited them. The battles were not over. Their journey was not finished, and destiny was just beginning to awake.